Today we will discuss from the chapter 8 composition and structure of atmosphere. We will learn about structure of atmosphere. The structure of atmosphere consists of different layers with varying density and temperature. The Earth's atmosphere consists of zones or layered arrangement like spherical shells according to altitude above the Earth's surface. Each zone means each layer has a unique set of characteristics. For most part of the layer are not at all sharply defined and their boundaries are arbitrarily established. It is convenient to distinguish among them and to assign a name to each. Some of the physical and chemical properties of atmosphere are arranged in latitude altitude zone. The system of layering and nomenclature applied to different layers are based upon the classes of properties. The properties consist of density, temperature, pressure, chemical and electrical properties. The density is highest near the surface of Earth and decreases with increase in altitude. Due to decrease in density of air in the atmosphere, also decreases with increasing height. It means altitude in our atmosphere. With increase in height, atmosphere pressure also decreases and rate of decrease in atmospheric pressure is highly variable with increase in height. In fact, the pressure decreases at decreasing rate with increase in altitude. Beyond an altitude of about 50 km, the pressure decreases is rather negligible. In other words, traces of the atmosphere extend up to thousands of kilometers beyond the Earth's surface. The Earth's atmosphere consists of zones which are arranged in layers like spherical shell. The column of atmosphere is divided into 5 layers: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Troposphere, it is the lowermost layer in which we live, in which most of the cloud form, and which is the theater for weather as we know about that. This is troposphere. It contains almost 75% of total volume of atmosphere. Means about 75% of total gaseous mass of atmosphere is contained in troposphere, and practically all the moisture and dust particles are included in this. All meteorological activity, as already been informed to you, happen in this layer of atmosphere. One more feature of this sphere is normal lapse rate of temperature is 1 degree Celsius per 165 meter. This is the most important feature of troposphere. There is an abrupt change in the lapse rate at an altitude of about 14 km. The level of change is the tropopause, as you can see here in this diagram. This which shows the different layer of atmosphere start from the Earth's surface, the very first layer troposphere, and this tropopause mark the boundary of troposphere. This is the upper boundary of troposphere. Lower part of the troposphere further divided into many layers. Next to this is stratosphere. This is stratosphere. Begin at the tropopause. You see here, this begin from here. Tropopause, stratosphere begin from the tropopause, which form its lower boundary. The lower stratosphere is isothermal in character. You can say the temperature in lower part of this sphere does not change with increase in altitude. In certain situations, there may be slight increase in temperature with elevation only. The temperature region is found to be present up to 30 km after this until 50 km. This is extended up to 50 km. Tropopause separate from the stratosphere. There is no significant, as name suggests, stratosphere, the area where there is no significant change in temperature with increase in height. So there is no significant change in temperature with increase in height. Ozone is an important feature. Thereafter, the next layer it start mesosphere. This is up to the 80 km, and here decrease in temperature with increase in height. After that, this is thermosphere, where ions are located. See here, this is the mesosphere, and in this layer of this stratopause up to the height of 50 km, there is one more type of layer occur. This is called ozone layer. There is a maximum concentration of ozone, a vital gas, which is located here between 30 to 60 km. Above the earth's surface. Because of the concentration ozone here, ozone gas concentration in this layer, this is the reason this layer, this portion of atmosphere is also called ozone sphere. Its existence come to be known from the studies of this layer. And the important function of this layer is to protect earth from the incoming ultraviolet rays. Thereafter, this is mesosphere, but in this mesosphere from the height of 80 till in thermosphere up to 400 km, there are some kind of ions are present in this layer. Ionosphere, which lies beyond the ozone sphere, ozone layer, from the height of 80 km. At this level, the ionization of atmosphere begins to occur. The ionosphere is supposed to start from here above the 80 km height till the 400 km. And this is the layer which make our mobile ranges, radio and television communication possible. Thereafter, this is exosphere, which is the uppermost layer of atmosphere, where this is after beyond the 400 km and extended up to thousands of kilometers. At such a great height, the density of atom in this atmosphere is extremely very low. The atmosphere in this region is also rarefied that it resembles a nebula. Hydrogen and helium gases are available in this layer.